Hello everybody, I'm John.
And I'm John.
And welcome back to RPJohns Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country.
Now with popsicles.
Yeah, we decided to get some snacks in between episodes. Previously,
We side quested.
is that just going to be what you say for the next few episodes?
I mean, I'm not wrong.
We actually dealt with the problem that the Resistance was facing getting supplies back to base, and we built a shelter inside of the inn in case Malice decides to attack again. This time, we're going after something that Azurda wanted. So let's go talk to him. Called it. Oh, it's you lot. Thank you for meeting me here. Let's get right to business. You see that bladder over there? That was a little bother, and it's got me rather pinned down, I'm afraid. Did you just shoot it with, like, lightning breath or whatever? Would you possibly be able to clear it away from me? Can't you do it yourself? Do you think I'd be asking you if I could do it myself? Doesn't look that tough, though. I had the feeling that there's more to this than you're letting on. Well, yes, there may be. It's okay, Nuncle. We'll take care of it. How did the soldier get through? Thank you. You're very kind to an old titan. Shall we go? We'll consider it. We'll handle it in a jiffy. Consider it a favor.
I guess the soldier got through because he fucking ran.
These Ningaru Diode out there.
Just a regular old Joseph Joestar. Azurda was just like, go ahead, Mr. Joester.
Wait. He has a get-rich-quick scheme. Alright, go fight the monster.
Oh.
All right, follow my lead. It pays to be cautious.
This might actually be a challenge.
Laura kicked it! And Alt's health went down. Laura!
Azurda? How did you not kill this thing?
Guess he ain't level 50.
Realistically, Azurda is probably like level 90 or something.
Level 99.
If you actually had to fight him, he'd probably be like a super boss or something. Thank you for that. I'm sorry you had to go through all that trouble for me. Phew-wee. Now that's settled, I can finally leave. I've been trapped here for 10,000 years. I have to ask, what exactly happened? Well, Jin, when you've lived as long as I have, there are bound to be one or two matters you find it indelicate to talk about. Woman. Now, wait just a moment. How dare you assume like that, young man? Now, me not, don't pry. The Titan doth protest too much, methinks. I'd say I hit the bullseye.
Yeah.
Is there a special someone in your heart, Azurda? Hey, so while we're chatting, someone mentioned something about a fabulous hoard of money. What's that about? Oops, just remembered I have somewhere to be. I have to go and meet Sarath. Okay, toodle pip. Bye, Uncle. He's hiding something for sure. Should we find out what that is? I'm sure it's very complicated, whatever it is. Perhaps we should just trust that he has it under control. When I look at Nuncle, I think that maybe people and Titans aren't so very different after all. Blades too, of course. There's no reason we shouldn't all get along. I agree. That's a very positive outlook. When I look around at you guys, I can't help but believe it. What?
Thank you.
That was all?
Much appreciated.
What? What?
Yeah, that quest successfully broke you.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
I'm just... Excuse me? That can't be it. That cannot be. There has to be something more. Azurda? Azurda! I... Love knows no age limit. Azurda. Was that entire thing just us getting your ex off your back? Hey! Jerry wants something.
F you!
Truth, you don't get around, don't you? Seems not a day goes by I don't hear your names. Care to lend me a hand?
No.
I'm hunting down the no-good Drongo who killed my poor sister. Tracked him as far as Torna, then lost the trail. Oh, this quest!
Oh. Monetary reward? For finding your sister's corpse?
Folks call him the Silent Spectre. He ends up a pleasant bunch known as the Bloody Lobsters. That's all I got. Feels like I've searched every corner of this Titan for a year or more, and still no clues. Maybe you can help me out. Easiest way to help is probably to gather info. Stick to people who just arrived in Torna, see what they know. But listen up. If you find something out, don't go chasing him, okay? Come let me know. He's mine. Got that? I want to deal with him with my own two hands. Seems Jerry's got himself a revenge quest.
In a way, he kind of reminds me of Lionel.
Lionel's his D&D character, by the way.
Yep. And it's more or less the whole hunting thing. Just hunting something down.
Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going.
What
Goes around.
What goes around, it smacks you in the
And
face.
it'll be worth it in the long run.
Let's see. Okay, we've got quite a few people here in Torna.
Yeah, I would say you just go down that way and then run around the city and then just skip travel to the ones farther away from everyone else. Right? Right side. Go back. Man, bloody lobsters! For Deku, sound delicious. But please wipe off blood before boiling in butter. Man, not food. Deku properly gutted.
Oh, and since I...
Oh, you hapless soul.
Oh, it's not there. There's only one.
It's the. Oh no! Back! The restaurant.
There's one thing.
The restaurant.
Is he here? Damn.
Who are you looking for?
Gio. This is Gio. There's only one thing I have to say.
Gio's not. Gio's at a shop again.
I didn't see him at the shop.
Oh, is he not?
Yeah, he's not there. And
Okay.
like him, his old man, and stuff are like ready. I don't know if it's even do with good. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye, Gio.
No, other way.
Are you sure it's in the restaurant?
Must be above the restaurant. Going for a swim, are we, Jay?
You're mine now.
And we're back! So, we were looking around for who was on the rooftop.
And we found McNeff.
Bloody lobsters, you say? Of course, I know. Ugh. Of course, I know the name. Mercury from Croatia. Bunch of crazy bastards, a lot of them. Assassinations, covert ops, you name it. The sort of dig them in the muck and find blood, as my gran used to say. But your info's out of date, pal. The Silent Spectre left the Lobsters about 2 years back. It was a real mess. They don't like quitters, you see. The lady friend of the Spectre got offed. A lot of people died. And the Spectre disappeared. Well, kinda. He runs a handyman business now. Yeah. Geo.
So
What's
we're
it
not
fucking
done with
up?
Geo.
We're not done with Geo. There. You helped me out before, so I figured I'd owe you this much. Some friendly advice. Be careful who you deal with. Not everyone's as nice as me. Remember that. Well, we have what we need. Now here's the question. As far as I'm aware, you have actually no, you can only talk to Jerry. But who are you going to side with here?
Who am I going to side with? What do you mean?
Because you have the option of siding with Jerry in the situation, or you have the option of siding with Geo.
So what would Jerry do if I sided with him? Kill Geo?
Entirely possibly. Good day, mate. Any leads? Well, yes, but I think there's been some kind of mistake. A mistake? Wait, don't tell me the culprit's someone you know. Out with it. I want to know who did it. Tell me right now, or so help me. Look, just chill out. The name we got was Geo, the handyman. You must know him too. Geo? Oh, but he didn't kill your sister. Actually, it was the opposite. Bloody hell! Hold on! I'm sorry it fell to you to break the news. I don't care, and you shouldn't either. If I hadn't stepped out, I'm pretty sure Jim would have cut the guy's head off. What idiotic flight of fancy is that? Come now, that kind of attitude won't do, Jin. You're right. Apologies. Let's go. Let's stop squabbling and get to Geo's place. Quick!
Or Geo is killed. Which, though he won't be killed because Geo's gonna use his special power, GR.
Don't talk about GR. We don't need branching timelines in Xenoblade.
We already explored one where Adam became a drug lord.
Okay, fair. I hope you be quickening your boots. Be as calm as can be, ain't ya? Really are a merciless killer. Think what you like. I've just been waiting for this day to come for a long time. I'm ready to face it. Tell me you did it. I want to hear you say you killed her. As good as. If it wasn't for my reckless ambition, she'd still be here. Why didn't I think we'd be able to be together? It was unbearably naive in retrospect. She used to talk about how there was some... One second, we'll be right back.
Oh,
2 interruptions in one video. Beautiful.
fantastic.
She used to talk about how there was someone she wanted to support. Someone for a dream of a better life. It's all ancient history now. Just get it over with. I won't stop you. I deserve it. Everyone else who was involved is dead and gone. Just me left. Kill me now. Put an end to it. You'll get your revenge, and maybe the architect will accept my attempts at atonement. Prepare yourself! Stop! Or we can help.
I can help. I mean, it's a misunderstanding, right?
I think so.
So obviously I want to help Geo. Because if I help Jerry, I'm just going to be out like murdering a man.
Your choice here. We have to stop Jerry! Don't even think about getting in my way. I've waited too long for this! Indignant Jerry.
I guess I'm fighting sheep though. Wow, he's losing less health and giving us less damage than a level 50 enemy.
Yeah! Drivers are usually stronger than usual monsters in terms of enemies. Weird thing is, he doesn't even have a blade or anything. He's literally just some dude. He's a mini boss too. But here's the thing. We like Geo as a character, right?
Yeah.
Jerry was an ass to us the first time we met him.
So it's obviously who we'd actually side with.
Yeah! Like... I don't especially like Jerry. I'll be honest about it. Laura, switch to Jin. Switch. Oh, he's already top of. Launch him! Launch him! Launch him! Oh, he wanted to find us right here. He has an art called Spinning Boy. Hey, stop him. Let's say use Avatar. Oh my, Torna.
Get a darkness off on him. Okay, so
Oh, you got water. So I guess use Adam.
Yeah, there's no one else I can use.
Yeah, since you have water on you, just use Nora and Bridget.
Mechanist Gamma. Where's Laura? Wait, what?
Wow.
Okay, so now Adam again.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Now go ahead. Aegeon or Hugo.
I think I'll go with
I shall
Aegeon.
leave it in your capable hands, Leon. Plenty more where that came from.
Your choice?
Jin, I need you up front.
Zero blade. Begin. Any last words? Super.
Oh,
What?
it's up to what now?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, you know, you hit the right one. Yes.
May I follow?
you go.
Majesty. For the glory. I no more latte. A stop. Wash, rinse, repeat.
In, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Ice revolution. Elemental burst.
Ice Revolution.
Yeah, from here on out, it's your choice.
So I'll just go Mithra.
Actually, you probably. Never mind. I was gonna say you probably wanted to use Minoth again, but
Keep it going.
just as you need his level 3 stuff.
Final thrust.
We're gonna see.
Oh, Hugo got it.
We're gonna
Nice.
see a full burst with Hugo.
Star Select. Look upon Legion and despair. Magnificent. Enemy down. All credit to my siblings in arms.
Sleep back there.
Ugh. Enough now. Look, guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I deserve to die at this man's hand. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's just that my death is only possible atonement for my sins. Atonement, he says. So you've been giving people help without accepting anything in return? I'm not pretending I think it's enough. And you think dying would be? You really think that's what my sister would have wanted? It's truth, mate, you don't want to die to make amends. You want to die so you can stop feeling guilty. I don't give a rat's fart whether you live or die, but pissing on what she would have wanted, I can't forgive that. When you stop feeling sorry for yourself, come find me, and we'll discuss our strategy. Strategy? For what? For wiping the bloody lobsters out once and for all, mate. You and me. This thing won't be done until we do. I'm not up to much on my own, but if you find yourself with some free time, I could use an extra pair of hands. You're a rocker. Wait, you're serious? Huh? What are you lot doing there? Has brawly fight ceased? Mortimer very worried, so came fast as possible. What happened? It's kind of a lot to explain. I'm sorry if we caused any concern. Everything seems to be in order now. Changing the past, eh? Easier said than done. In the end, I wonder if we're all just victims of fate. Tell me, Minoth. Does that serene outlook have anything to do with your transformation into a flesh eater? Nothing. Not like you to be so direct. Think of giving it a go yourself? I'm merely interested, as one blade to another. Well, drop it. You don't want to end up like me, a lousy mongrel. Is that truly how you feel? You can't claim to speak for everyone. At least, it must be different when one goes into it of one's own accord. What are you saying? If you think of yourself as a mongrel, that's how people will see you. You should try looking on the bright side. Always with that positivity, Adam. If you want things to go well, you have to visualize it first. Give me strength. I swear being around you a lot is going to drive me around the bend. Not saying
You didn't have to,
anything.
but thanks.
Well done, Adam.
Goodbye, JoJo.
Ah, that was a nice side quest.
All right. Yeah.
Like Geo. Like
Now
Geo's
we've
story.
finished it.
You can rest easy now.
That is 2 more side quests done.
Yep.
Getting close to the end.
And I think
Hustle marinade.
that should be about time.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, next time we're going to be tackling the last 3 side quests, or, well, probably the last 2. But we'll get as much done as we can. Ideally, within the next 2 episodes, we'll be back to main story. So, I've been John.
And I'm always John.
And we'll see you guys next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!